Hi guys. Decided to go ahead and just do a video because I didn't announce that I was going live. I apologize. I'm starting to get sick, I think, but I wanted to just give you a little revelation of something that has come to my mind this month. And I wanted to pass it along because I'm sure if I've felt it, you guys have all felt it. And wanted to just give you kind of my feelings on it. And so, this business is highs, lows, ups, downs. One month you're feeling like you're doing everything right. The next month you feel like you're doing nothing right. And so that is typical for any kind of direct sales business, not just with Younique, but with any business. And so in January, I did not have the greatest sales month. Our team didn't have the greatest sales month. And I compared it, I made the mistake of comparing it to January the previous year. And I felt like I was backsliding. I felt like I wasn't as good of a leader as I needed to be because my team wasn't as successful as I thought they could be, that I thought that we could be. And I'm putting myself in that boat as well. And I really started to question what I needed to do as a leader to help you guys, what I needed to do for myself to feel more fulfilled in the business. And I did a lot of about a month of really soul searching to figure out what it was. Why did I join Younique? It's changed a little bit over time, but what is it that really fills up my cup with this business? Is it financial gains? Is it leadership things that I'm learning about myself and about the team? Is it, what is it exactly that really gives me joy to be in this business? And what I really found was that it gives me joy to help people, to help other people, to help you guys figure out what you need to do in order to have a successful business, to help my customers feel more happy in their skin, to feel more self-confident because they can apply their makeup in a way that is pleasing to them. That is truly, when I get those messages from my customers and from team members, that's really what fills my cup up. That's what gives me the most joy in doing this, more so than the accolades that I might receive personally. Yes, I have my personal goals. I set those goals high because I'm the type of person that I need to have those goals in order to really push myself to get out of my comfort zone and to do the things that I know I need to do in order to build my business. But those aren't ultimately the things that make me happy inside. It's doing those things for other people that make me happiest. And so what I focused on, my mindset this month, was really waking up every morning and saying to myself, you know what, let my message hit somebody or someone that this business could benefit as far as sponsoring goes, as far as a customer goes, as far as my team goes. My message to myself in my head for my team is lead me in the direction that I need to go so that I can help you guys to reach these things in your own business, to be successful at whatever level that is in your own business. So every single morning I kind of set my mind frame to that, both team-wise, personal, reaching customers, the whole 9 yards. Well, what I found this month is the messages that I'm receiving from customers, now that I set my mind frame to have that be what fills my cup, has been over the top. I have had customers saying that they've never felt more beautiful. It gave them back confidence they haven't had in 20 years. And these are all little personal messages that people are sending me that are my customers. Today I had a lady, and it may make me cry when I say this, because she said she's been in a really low point in her life the last couple years, and reading my messages and seeing what we've overcome with Matthew and his injury has inspired her to shoot and to live her life in a different way. And I would never have dreamed that anything I wrote on Facebook would have that kind of effect with somebody, but you just never know. You don't ever know what this business is going to mean to somebody, and you don't ever know what you being positive and pushing forward is going to do for somebody else. And so that's why we say to have your Facebook be a place where people want to come, that they feel inspired. And whatever that is, we all have our gifts that we can share with people. We have things that we don't even know are going to inspire somebody else because we're just going through life doing our thing. You know what I mean? And so the blessings that I have received this month have far outweighed anything. And I feel like I'm in that place of joy where I'm really cherishing each and every one of those because that's what I'm asking for. And so I know it sounds kind of hokey, and when I heard it said before, I think I would have thought it was a little crazy that you can set your mindset to something and those things will start coming to you if you're patient and you listen to the signals and the signs. I also had a facial done today at a medical facial at a doctor's office. And when I walked in, the gal was reading my chart. We were sitting, I had filled out all the paperwork and I was sitting in the back and she was going over my paperwork and she says, oh gosh, I need to go and change the label. She said, they have your birth date wrong on your chart. And I said, oh, really? And so she had the right date. Okay. So, and then she looked at me and she said, oh my gosh, I would have never guessed you were over your early 40s, she told me, which at that point I'm saying hallelujah because I'll be 56 in June. But here this is a professional that's been in the facial business for the last 20 years, I think she said. She got me under that light, which, that light and the magnifying thing that shows everything that possibly could show on your face. And she was amazed. She said, and so she finally asked me, what products are you using? Because your skin has great elasticity, your pores are tight, you don't have a lot of fine lines or wrinkles. And so I told her exactly what I was using with Younique. Well, they use prescription products. So obviously, sorry. Oh my gosh. They use prescription products. So they're obviously not going to use Younique items in their salon. But she was interested in BB cream. And then when she went to take off my makeup, all she had was that liquid makeup remover, which did not take off the, quiet, Troop. Sorry, guys. Life did not take off the I can't even think of the name. Epic didn't take off the Epic mascara. And so I said, oh my gosh, I should have brought one of our makeup wipes because it works perfectly. It has no alcohol. It's filled with all kinds of nutrients and oils that are good for your skin. And so she ended up having me bring her back. I had about a third of a pack left. So she asked if she could buy samples. I said we didn't have samples of the wipes, but I would bring some back. Well, she ended up really loving them. She's going to try them on a couple of customers because she always has a hard time getting their mascara off when she goes to do the facials. And the doctor, who's actually a friend of mine, my kids went to school with her kids as well, said that she would purchase whatever she needed. And if it were Younique shine wipes that she needed to do her facials, they would incorporate that into the price of their facials, which I already think they have because their facials are pretty pricey for facials as far as facials go. But so anyway, that might be a repeat customer that gets them, and who knows, if somebody likes the makeup wipes, then hopefully she would, I can leave my cards and she would give the information to them. So it's just all these little teeny things, little teeny seeds. Make sure you're talking about your business in a positive way. Use our products, because I'm telling you, she would not have said that about my skin 18 months or 2 years ago. I can guarantee you that. So it does help to use the products, to live the mission, and that is to uplift and validate and empower women. And that's what this customer today told me she felt from my post, which I don't see that. I'm just trying to be myself, but I'm really in my mind trying to live the things that I want to get out of my business by giving to other people. And then it comes back to you tenfold. So anyway, sorry I got emotional. And sorry, I sound like I am coming down with I'm hoping it's not this cold that's going around that my older son has. But anyway, just wanted to pass that along to you. So hopefully it's just little bits of information that you guys might just change your mindset just a little bit. Yep, there's the big mutt back there that makes all the noise. And hopefully some of these things you'll start to pay attention to them, because I'm sure they're out there. You guys just aren't tuned in to paying attention to them. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. Thanks for listening. I hope this made sense. And then just put comments if you have any questions. Okay. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.